Hello everyone, it's me, Mrs. Gronert, and today we're going to be measuring rocks. Let's take a look at what you need to be able to do this activity. You're going to need your centimeter ruler. You'll also need some rocks. 10 is a great number of rocks to use for the activity. You'll need a piece of paper and something to write with. A pen or pencil work best for this activity. Okay, so let's take a look at what you need to do to complete the activity. So, the first thing you're going to do is choose a rock and trace around it. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. So, let's go ahead and choose a rock. I'm going to choose this nice big rock that I have here. And the first thing I'm going to do is set it on my paper, just like that. Now I'm going to trace around the edge of the rock with my pen. Watch how I do this. I want to get nice and close to the edge. Do you see that? And then go all the way around in the same way so that I get the exact shape of the rock on my paper. There we go. Wonderful. Just like that. Look at that. There's my rock. Now, let's take a look at what we do next. Now, I'm going to use my ruler to measure the length of my rock. So, do you remember when you use a centimeter ruler, you need to make sure that the side with a 1 is at the beginning of where you're measuring. You don't want to start measuring in the middle because then you're going to get an incorrect number. So I'm going to line up my ruler with the edge of my rock, just like that. Do you see how that's nice and lined up? And now I'm going to look and see where the edge of my rock lines up to see how long my rock is. Can you see that? It's 8. That means 8 centimeters long. Now, what am I going to do next? I'm going to write the length in centimeters on the picture of the rock, just like this. So here's my rock, and I'm going to write 8 cm, or 8 centimeters. Look at that. That's so cool. Okay, and now what are we going to do? We're going to do it again. That's awfully fun. I like measuring rocks. I'm going to try this rock next. So I'm going to set it down on my paper, just like that. Then I'm going to trace around the edge. Notice how I'm holding the rock down to trace around the edge. It helps the rock stay in place so that it doesn't wiggle around while I'm trying to trace. Okay, there's my rock. Now I'm going to take my centimeter ruler and measure from one edge to the other, making sure the edge of my ruler lines up with the edge of my rock. Okay, there we go. Now, wow, look at that. This is right in the middle of 4 and 5. Do you know what number that is in between 4 and 5? That's right. It's 4 1/2. So now I'm going to write 4 1/2 centimeters on that rock. Look at that. There we go. And I can keep measuring rocks to find out the length of the rocks that I measure. This is a lot of fun. I can't wait to see how long the rocks you measure are. Have fun, everyone.